Um,
I mean, sort of interestingly, we do also have enough stuff to make another catgut bow. Uh, which might let us run away. I don't know. This, I mean, it's just a sinew. It's just an organ. Um, okay, so a beast steak, the sinew, and the testes. So the testes can either be like I think I don't know if you guys have looked at monster grease from the organ grinder, um, but monster grease just straight up gives you +1 evasion, and it costs 1 organ to make. We have 3 organs if we count the lion testes,
mhm.
um, and so we could make 3 monster
Seems like
grease.
so. Monster Grease is what like wait, is that per showdown or is it just once
It's
for?
permanent? It's
You just literally gain one.
permanent?
Why don't we just use that? I mean, the frenzy drink seems
A one and
like
done?
technically. I mean, it seems like it's like a more specific. I don't
It
know. I'd rather
is.
go with just the straight up one evasion.
So 3 monster grease.
I don't know. That seems like a pretty good option for. I
Yeah,
I just don't
yeah.
know.
I'm good with 3 monster
That sounds good.
grease.
I'm good with that too.
Like just a
Okay.
flat being hit less possibly seems good.
3 monster grease. Alright. Okay. And I mean, we could have made fecal salve also, which gives you a survival when you depart and lets you use your action to remove the
Yeah,
priority
except
check
we're
attack
already
or
getting
anything
our
like
max
that.
survival every time
Right.
we leave.
Exactly. I just wanted to point out that there was in the game the item fecal salve mostly.
Okay.
Um, and you can just rub shit on yourself to a positive effect. Okay. I think I think our next best thing is gonna be like we really don't have any use for these bones, unless we like wanted to go back in time and innovate ourselves a weapon crafter. We've done anything smart there. Could have made like a skull cap hammer or some shit. Um, I feel like we don't necessarily like. I don't know how much weapons are gonna help us.
Not with how well we roll, not much.
Actually, actually,
Three
how many
bone, one
bones do we
hide.
have right now?
Um,
Total
one on
bones.
the
Just 3,
thingy.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then, because that would have taken all of our bones to make it. But like something like a scrap sword or a scrap dagger would have been interesting as options against the butcher, but
Well, could we still go
I did
ahead
not
and
have a.
do it and hope for like those items later? Like, would it be worthwhile? Because obviously we're not getting anything right now.
Well, I mean, so my thought was like if we can make the like white lion helm maybe, which takes the white fur and the cat bone,
Uh huh.
and it offers.
Only when you have a red piece and a blue solid together.
Yeah, you can roar and you get all non-death insane survivors, and it's a way to give insanity. So I mean, eventually it would have usefulness. It's also 2 head armor,
Right.
um, so that might be an option. And then we could take either the shimmering mane and use it to make the fucking lion headdress for some
Headdress.
additional head armor for someone, or we could just use it to make a piece of rawhide because it is hide. We had to get rid of the beast steak to be able to do that thing.
Testes are gone too, right?
Testes are gone. Yeah. And the sinew is gone. Those
Okay.
are organs.
Okay.
Um,
So 2 bones and a fur.
yeah, as best as I can tell, a piece of lion gear and the shimmering headdress, um, or just straight up, because we were down to 2 hide and 3 bone is basically what we have to work with.
Okay. So the headdress is just 1 armor for the head, plus whatever else is in the
It's
area.
Oh yeah, the lion headdress. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, or we could just straight up use it to make 2 more pieces of rawhide, getting us closer to a full rawhide set. But
I mean, that would be what I would lean towards. I mean, given that so if our losing to the butcher is we're gonna lose all our resources, we might as well just build whoever the fuck we can. And
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, otherwise we could spend. Offer. I'm just trying to see if there's literally anything we could make. Yeah. So if we do that, if we make the 2 pieces of rawhide, we're just sitting on 3 bones.
make someone another helm.
Oh, you could make another skull helm, yeah. Oh, we could use a scrap. Actually, we could make 3 monster tooth necklaces with our 3 scrap and our 3 bones. Which then ensures that we don't lose any of that stuff also. I don't know.
I mean, that's
Not
just
that
like
scrap
one
is super important.
permanent strength, right?
Yeah, it's just 1 strength. I mean, it's the same as the fecal salve in that, like, if you get enough connection-y bits,
It adds a bonus to it, yeah.
Does anybody have the glove? I mean, seeming like the gloves would be decent with the monster tooth necklace and or like the bone axe.
Yeah, so I mean, like the bone axe and rawhide vest together. So like we could make
Yeah, anything like that.
we could make bone axe, rawhide vest. Or sorry, we could make rawhide vest, rawhide gloves, and 3 monster tooth necklaces, and then that would give 2 characters plus 2 strength. Like whoever has the axe in the vest and whoever has the gloves in the vest.
Right.
They're not going to get the additional evasion because there's no way to get the helm also. And there's we have no other way to make that red connect. Unfortunately, we do not.
That's not the organ grinder. Yeah, it is.
Or we could make like any of the bone weapons that only cost 1 bone, so bone darts, bone blade, bone dagger, and the helm and the vest, and only 2 monster tooth necklaces, and someone we would still be able to get 2 plus 2 strength on 2 people, but someone would also get 1. There'd be an extra evasion that gets in there because we have the full chest connection. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Thoughts on which way you'd rather go? 3 monster tooth necklaces, or 2 monster tooth necklaces and an additional evasion?
Let's go with the monster tooth necklaces across the board. And someone just won't have a green or a necklace.
Yeah. Alright, so...
And we'll give that person the whip.
Well, I mean, I don't think we need to give anyone the whip.
Yeah, probably not.
I mean,
Yeah, future reference, never ever use the whip. Thanks. Yep, I get it. I learned my lesson.
hey man, I got to experience a game with the whip in it. It's going great. Alright, so that's all of that stuff. And then we wanted to just make gloves and vest, right?
Yeah.
For additional strength? Okay.
So we could have one
Yeah.
character get the bonus from the monster tooth necklace.
We should be able to have 2 characters get it.
Okay.
Yeah, so like... I mean, if we
Yeah,
set
so
it up-
someone's gonna get the necklace and then have like the axe, and then someone else will have the gloves and the necklace, and I don't know. I just got to play Tabletop Simulator for 10 hours.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
you're doing it. Alright, I think that takes care of kind of all of our shit, right? So...
Yeah, I think that's pretty much done, and we'll figure this shit out next week
Hey,
when we have to fight.
and
the
that
Storm,
only
but
took 2 hours.
We're down a
getting
couple
quicker.
of hours. I'm glad. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
getting this shit figured.
It's not so bad. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so see like this one
So,
is bonus.
yep, that's bonus, and then like, oh, no, oh shit. You're right. We can only get one person the bonus.
Right.
I was thinking that the Monster Tooth necklace gave you a red affinity, but it doesn't.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's cool. Even just one person with a bonus will be.
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. And we had to make the gloves to be able to get that bonus, right? So...
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I believe so.
I was probably gonna do something like that, and since Corey, your character, has the bow, they can kind of stay
I
out of the
should
fray.
theoretically be. Yeah, I should be theoretically out of range most of the time. Maybe, hopefully, fucking
Hopefully, yeah.
Cross my heart.
Hopefully, yeah.
hard to die.
Yeah. We should probably do something like try to set up further away with you, but you know.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. Well, I mean, the range is 6 on the weapon anyway, so
Yeah.
if nothing else, I should theoretically set up like apart from everyone else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Well, good games. We're still alive.
are we
somehow.
set? Did we get everything figured out?
Yeah, I think so. We've spent. We literally have 2 iron left in the resources, and holy shit.